It is the Christmas edition of Business Live. Good evening, welcome to the program. Here's what's coming up. Financial consultant Charles Mentor is kicking against employers borrowing to pay workers their bonuses this Christmas.
So you can split?
Yeah, for the company. I'm talking about the company.
Yeah.
It's coming for the same company sport. What percentage have you allotted for staff costs or staff costs and staff welfare?
And we will also bring you some best wishes from Christmas from the banking sector. Also, how are goat sellers faring this Christmas? We have a field report from Tishiman and here in Accra. Hello once again, my name is Charles Aite. We have all these stories on your screen and more coming up after this break. And you're welcome to the Christmas edition of Business Live with me, Charles Aite. Financial consultant Charles Mentor is kicking against borrowing to pay workers a bonus during this Christmas season. It has now become a tradition that companies pay workers end-of-year bonus, especially during this festive season. But Mr. Mentor, however, argues that going head-on with this action might be on some strict conditions.
No, it's all coming from the same pot.
Wow.
So you decide.
So you can split?
Yeah, for the company. I'm talking about the company.
Yeah.
It's coming for the same company sport. What percentage have you allotted for staff costs or staff costs and staff welfare out of your company expenses? So if this is what is in the pot, and you decide to use 90% to pay fiscal salary to people, and then the 10% for welfare, so be it. So the accountants and the management of companies usually do the mix themselves. So it's kind of the same. It's the same pot. It's the same.
So it's not a mix of either or.
No. It's the same pot. So if you take this, I'll pay you 90% salary. Even those who are doing the 13th month, that's how we started. So the full 12 months salary that we're getting is when they realize the employee insists that they get a 13-month salary. So the same pot, they divide by 13 instead of 12. So your base salary will go down. So it's not, because if 12,000 and I divide by 12, I'm giving 1,000.
Yeah.
If I divide by 13, I'm giving you less than 1,000, maybe 900 or something. So I'm paying you 900. I've negotiated with you hard. And now, in addition to that, so I'll pay you 13th month. When you add them up, it's the same 12,000. So it's the same pot. But people don't, yes, we're happy to receive 13th month. It's because the company have realized that you always come back for the 13th month. So
let me get some understanding here, Mr. Minister. So what is the rush? Is it a separate salary altogether, the next month that advance payment, or when I hear this 13th month salary? What is it? How is it worked out for?
It is your staff cost.
Yeah. Next month's salary?
Yes, it's your staff cost for 1 year. How much is due to be paid to George? 12,000 cedis for the whole year, which means that George gets 1,000 cedis every month. That's my projection. At the last discussion with George, he raised the point about 13th month. Okay, it makes sense. So when I'm doing calculation as a company's accountant or management accountant, I would take, let's say next year we intend to increase worker salary by 20%.
Okay.
So 20% of 12,000 gives me 14,400. So instead of dividing 14,400 by 12 to give me the monthly salary, I would divide by 13. So I come with you and say, George, this is how much I'm going to pay you. However, because you did so well, now I'm going to pay you 13th month.
That was Charles Mentor interacting with George Raffi on the PM Express Business Edition. Well, to shop at the mall or the traditional market, we have voices from the market as we celebrate this Christmas holiday. Of course, we hit the streets of Accra to find out from patrons whether or not the Christmas shopping is based on the mall or that of the local market center. Take a look.
It's Christmas, a time to get together and make merry. In the lead up to celebrations, thousands throng various market centers to get for themselves the groceries, dresses, livestock, you name them. In search of these Christmas items resulted in a gridlock. bumper-to-bumper traffic was frustrating for all, though typical of the festive season. For a minute, the question on the minds of many buyers has been whether to go to the traditional market or the mall. Here, at the Makola market, patrons are just crowded, meandering their way from one trader to the other. We asked them why the choice to hustle in the markets under the mercy of the scathing sun when indeed a mall could do.
I prefer shopping here, although there are many people in town, but here is better than going to the mall. It's open, and because of the cost, and here too is open. Mall is more crowded. Here is crowded, but mall is more crowded than here. And here too, the open space. So the air, you can feel the fresh air and everything.
Any of them is okay, but yeah, any of them.
But if I'm to give you money, which one will you go?
All right, I'll buy it in the market.
Why?
Because the price is a little low comparing to the mall size. So like I think here is okay.
Oh, I think the mall is better. I was suffocating in there, so I had to go back home. You can see this all I got at the moment. The whole place is so choked, so much choked. So I'm just going back home. I can't. In this COVID era with that kind of human traffic, I can't. So I'm just going back home. I think the mall will be much better.
Thank you very much.
Probably I'll come early in the morning, very early in the morning to do the shopping. I think by then the place wouldn't be like this. The crowd wouldn't have started.
Ghana's major shopping malls have been overly patronized this festive season. With mouth-watering discounts and various promotions, the Accra Mall, for instance, recorded over 5,000 shoppers passing through the various shops to check out items for Christmas each and every day. But one disadvantage of shopping at the mall is that you don't get to bargain or talk down the price.
I guess most of us might have made our decisions this Christmas. Let's move to other stories where, as an endeavor to showcase the rich Ghanaian culture and promote local businesses, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center has launched, in partnership with the Ghana Tourism Authority, a Taste of Ghana Rock Your African print on the 28th of December 2020 at the Accra Polo Club. We've been speaking to the Chief Executive of the GIPC, Yofi Grant, on what exactly this means to Ghana's tourism and investment potential.
I hear a lot of people talk about the vibrance of our colors, and the diversity, and I mean the colorful nature of our shirt. I mean, my shirt that I'm wearing today has quite a number of different colors, but it's still beautiful. It's not just a simple plain blue shirt in African fabric. And it's interesting. Yesterday, I was having a bit of a debate with somebody about what qualifies as an African design or African fabric. Is it something designed and spun here using foreign yarn, or it's something that we own? And so for us, it's a very important, it's a very important platform to showcase the many things that are happening in Ghana. Not just our clothes, our food, our music, the cultural diversity, our dances, our art. They are all, part of that initiative that we think we can use to project and sell Ghana. And we expect that the Taste of Ghana will bring visitors through to see some of these things. We're actually going to have, I think, 4 thematic village settings. I can't remember. In fact, I think my team wanted to surprise me, so they didn't tell me. But these are 4 groups from different parts of Ghana.
Great.
There will be food from all these 4 parts of Ghana. There will be drinks from all parts of Ghana. There's going to be a mixologist who's going to bring a totally indigenous flavor to the cocktails that you have all over the place. There's going to be a fashion show to showcase Ghanaian clothing, our African clothing. There's going to be food. There's going to be wache. I'm sure Auntie Muni will be there. She must be. There's going to be TZ. There's going to be okro. There's going to be kenke and fish. There's going to be, of course, almighty jollof. In fact, initially, I'd wanted to sponsor a jollof competition at this thing, but we couldn't put it together. But we will also, at some point, force the Ministry of Trade and Industry and Exim Bank to actually do a jollof competition.
That would be great.
I think
with Nigeria, I believe.
Yes,
against Nigeria.
Yes, So we're expecting that we'll have a lot of people come through, not just Ghanaians, but people who have visited, and we expect them to network with their people to see some of the little things and what the little people are doing, the made in Ghana stuff. As you know, we had a promotion going on called Grow in Ghana, Grow with Ghana.
Exactly.
Which is a main inspiration to tell our people that we can actually do it with partnerships. And if there's a foreign partner coming, they should look at growing in Ghana and growing with Ghana.
Well, but Mr. Grant, it's a festive season, and I believe that the GIPC is busily out there selling the Ghana story. Tell us about the Beyond the Return itinerary with the Ghana Tourism Authority. You're working closely on this.
Yes, indeed. And this is really an initiative of the president. And I'm sure you know that Year of Return was a major inspiration of the president.
Exactly.
But he said, well, yeah, the festive season, there were a lot of visitors. We understood what they came to do. Some of them came to bond spiritually and culturally. But beyond that, there's also a new wealth of opportunities that we can engage in. People from the diaspora would have opportunities in Ghana that they can exploit. They can partner with Ghanaians because they have their roots here. They can build up businesses. And if you look at the purchasing power of the African-American economy alone, it is massive.
It's massive.
Over $1 trillion. If you look at the purchasing power in the Caribbean, also massive. But if you look within Africa itself, huge opportunity. A population of 1.3 billion people with a combined GDP in excess of 3.4 trillion. That is massive. We should, each and individual country in Africa, take advantage of that market.
And we look forward to A Taste of Ghana, Rock Your African Print by the GIPC on the 28th of December. Well, some livestock farmers in Accra say that sales have not been good this Christmas. My colleague Nicholas Brown was at the Central Market at Old Fodama, and he's come through with this report.
Christmas is here, and of course, what is Christmas without a grilled goat, on your table? So we are here at the Central Market, Old Fadama, where goats are being sold wholesale, to find out how sales are going.
I'm saying every Monday at the Abanano. Yerim one free north area basa at home talk a crack there. But they have said this year one boy dinner. The man born here didn't say Yisefano, a Kosoropa, Yentimisa. First last year, this time 5,000 Sefania, best say 42 Ghana City. But this year, yes, it's only 57 Ghana City. Inti ama a mono a boy Kosoropa.
Okay, it has been so good. We know normally in the festive season like this, things go up, especially they say for us, the chairman already said, but we are doing well, and we sell small, and we will be getting small. So we thank God for that. Because before the Christmas, we buy CFA 5,000 is 48 CD, 49 CD, 5,000 CFA. But as we enter the Christmas, we change it for 570. 57 Ghana Cedi for 5,000 CFA. So the goat that we normally used to sell like 350 Cedi, now we are supposed to sell it like 450. So it has made the sales slow.
So far, how is it going? Are people coming in to purchase livestock or not?
People are coming, but it's not like the way we used to see the previous years. Yes, things have changed because of the distance. People are coming, one, yes, yeah.
So talk to me about the, cost of the livestock. I earlier spoke to your colleagues and they said that the CFA has affected the cost of the livestock. Talk to me about that.
Okay, this time around, because of the exchange rate, the CFA is high. So that has also affected the prices. So maybe a normal size goods that can fit a family, maybe 500, 450. You can get some 300, I bet it's too small. Yes, we have 1,800, but previously it wasn't like that. Yes, this time around the CFA has gone high. that has affected the prices.
Woman bana, woman ba papa. She said, "Ya hano, ya 1 point chipa, opia kashia, opia ketwa, the opia biya on shabaka." And so no, akwaya to say this year no, chefano, amma woman ba to amu papa my.
This Christmas, things are not going well with us. They are not, people are not coming. We don't know whether because of the COVID or we don't just know at all. People are not coming like the previous Christmas. So we are appealing the government to come to our aid because we don't just know what is happening. Ever since the COVID, people are not coming like that.
Oh, they are buying. They are purchasing it.
So far, we can say that you are making good business.
Oh, it's fine.
Is the exchange rate on the CFA affecting the cost of the livestock?
Okay, truly, it's affected, but it's not it's alone. Because of the animals too, they are not coming more. They are not there. At the Burkina themselves, they struggle before they get some. Because of they get some conflicts. So they are afraid to go to the bush and bring the animals. So that is the major problem. But the CFA is from beginning. The CFA is going up. It's not coming down. But if the animals come plenty, we can beat the price and buy and come and sell. But if the animals did not do, you have to buy high and come and sell low. So that is affecting us a lot.
So as you rightly heard from the traders here at the central market, at the Old Fadama, where goats are being sold for wholesale, they are complaining that, the exchange rate on the CFA is affecting their business. My name is Nicholas Brown for Joy Business.
Well, from goat, let's talk chicken, because it's a delicacy that most of us crave during Christmas. And of course, no matter how cheap, expensive the livestock is, patrons find ways of getting it on their dinner tables. I earlier on sat with Asiwome Bieko, the communications and marketing specialist for the Ghana Poultry Produce, to discuss the price of chicken this Christmas.
I think that it's not too different this time. A while back, there was a ban on the importation of some poultry products, and so this time I think even the demand is higher for local poultry. What you would realize is that the prices are also a bit higher this time because of some issues that are in the industry.
What kind of issues are those?
Shortage of maize, shortage of soy, and those things. The feed price has gone up a bit.
Great.
And there is lots of work being done in the background to make sure we regularize this. And so Ghanaians should bear with us if the price of poultry products have gone up a bit. It's just for the moment. It's not because of Christmas. Farmers would really love that we have very affordable locally produced chicken, but this time around there was a little shortage, and it's not their fault at all.
But Asiwome, that's the name, right? Yeah. In the lead up to COVID-19, we had poultry farmers saying, yes, the lockdown has really given us opportunity to market local production and even the sale, consumption and sale of poultry in the country. Has that changed, or it just was short-lived?
Well, as I said, the demand is still high. The prices, it's the pricing that has gone up a bit. So the demand is okay. Nothing has changed really. We expect that the prices will come down and then people are able to buy more. As it is, I know that I'm sure you've ordered for your.
Yeah, we have, and I'll be taking these things along with me.
Yeah, so it's not changed. The situation is not changed.
But one thing that caught my mind when I had these, bowls of, grilled chicken, right?
Yes.
Grilled chicken on the table was the packaging.
Yes.
Because this Christmas we're going to be having demand so high, and the supply too is there. But how best people can package their products will determine how fast their product goes out. So if you could touch on this issue of marketing and packaging ahead of Christmas on the side of poultry farmers.
Okay, so it's one of we conducted a research, and one of the key things that Ghanaians are looking out for, the consumers are looking out for packaging, branding, availability, price, and all that. what we have been doing at Ghana Poultry Project is to, over the period, support farmers to make sure some of them are packaging. And so if you go to Kumasi, across the regions, Kumasi, Brown Hafu region, Greater Accra, there are a number of farmers that we've supported, and now they are branding, they can package, they deliver to your doorsteps actually.
Well, as we celebrate Christmas, players in the banking space have been sharing their Christmas wishes with you, our viewers. Let's start off with Edward Nati Butchie, the Chief Finance Officer for EcoBank AngloGold West Africa, after which we hear from the Managing Director for Bank of Africa, Kobe Anda, as well as his deputy.
2020 has been a rather interesting year. The year began just like any other year, but obviously it quickly changed into a rather strange year. There's been ups, there's been downs. Along the journey, your bank has found ways to be able to support you in various areas. We do know that we wouldn't have come this far without your support and without your customer. So on this occasion, we are pleased to really wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We at Bank of Africa wish our clients, your clients, all Ghanaians, a very happy holiday season, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. This year, 2020 has been tough on all of us. Let's all pray and have faith that next year will bring more joy, more peace to our dear country, Ghana.
Is there anything nice you want to say to Ghanaians as they celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, I wish to my fellow Ghanaians a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I've been enjoying living in Ghana with such a very nice people, and I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. It's really a nice country to be in.
And I may want to join in to extend my Christmas wishes to you, our viewer out there. We cherish that you join us each and every time on Business Live. That'll be it for this edition. We're so grateful as we celebrate Christmas. Do keep an eye on your budget because January is just a few weeks away. Enjoy the rest of our programs. I'm Charles Aite.